A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Жесть, я, короче, сейчас что-то зашел на свой канал на ютубе, посмотрел, какие у меня тут видео. А у меня тут выложено видео еще с первого курса. Я вообще офигел, честно. Так. 1 год назад. Жесть. Ятян пруфов не будет. Я бы тебе показывал, у тебя ссылка есть где-то. Ну да, потому что он скрытый, он доступен только по ссылке.
Try growing some flowers of your very own.
Да. Чаю хочу. Да какой Куплинов?
Maybe you're... If you ever...
Идти лень. Нельзя? Нифига себе. Дожили. Это надо идти чайник ставить, между прочим. Блять, на пары завтра тоже не хочется.
Let us find shelter from the rain.
Вообще, что-то, блин. Вообще не могу.
Let's light it. Whirling snow. You can't run. My apologies.
Жесть. Говна надавали.
Whirling snow. Punishment. Judgment. Take flight. Whirling snow. Sakura swirl. Take flight.
Вот это я крутой. Даже отрицать нет смысла.
Whirling snow. You can't run.
А ты не в ту сторону воюешь.
No, my sword. Take flight.
There's a pleasant breeze and glory. The sunshine. So, where shall we go for a walk?
Ого, надо мной монетка вертится. Прям чуть-чуть не хватило, чтобы на гору залезть. Ну вот так, что. Еще мне нравится, что мое дыхание практически перманентно слышно. Компоту.
Dandelions? Of course they're flowers.
Ну, это не профессионально. Жесть. Коробки копать надо. Видишь коробки? Грузи коробки. Я тут думаю, надо бы вкачать Тому. А где мне ее закапывать? Что? Так что, наверное, пойдем месить этого. А, вижу. У горного водоема. Блять, они придумали вообще жесть. Тут закопай, там закопай. Я вам что, копальщик профессиональный. Я на копальщика не похож. Каких звуков? Я лично никаких звуков не слышу.
Let me weave your birth. Rain outlines your fate. Judgment.
Ой, нет, я ненавижу тут постоянный дебаф, что у тебя заморозка идет. Я таким не люблю. Такое. Я такое не люблю. Этот ваш снег. Сейчас на улице, кстати, то же самое будет.
And glorious sunshine. So, where shall we go for a walk?
Dandelions?
Add astro.
Ой, ужас. Не хочу я зиму. Прощения просить не буду.
If the Tenryo Commission won't assist in dealing with the thunderstorm, the
It's not that we're unwilling to do our part.
Exactly. So let's keep the discussion going and see if we can find us.
Hey, Toma! What's going on?
Hello you two. We were just talking about what an impact you've made in Inazuma.
Буду сейчас вот этого чела прокачивать.
Greetings. Thank you both again for delivering Miss Hiragi's letter that time.
Ah, so they're friends of yours. I'm Master Kamaji's.
Well, the Tri-Commission's work, but recently she announced that she wishes to spend some time. We all understand if the Shogun needs some quiet time to gather her thoughts. The only problem is, in the meantime, the thunderstorm out at sea has been... Yep, that's the one. And all the time it's been there, the storm has...
What? So her will's changed and she wants to destroy Inazuma? Oh yeah, you're right. Which would all...
I don't think you need to worry about that.
Considering Liu as god left not too long ago, it's hard not to take it as a bad sign. A lot of people now believe that the thunderstorm is getting wilder because the almighty Shogun is having health...
Right. So, before rumors start spreading, Miss Kamisato got me to come here and discuss countermeasures with the Tenryo Commission.
Unfortunately, the reality is that the Tenryo Commission is facing huge internal instability at the moment. The Kujo clan
Я не скипаю, я их читаю очень быстро и потом нажимаю
The Kujo clan
продолжить.
is still awaiting the Shogun's trial for colluding. Everyone knows that a change of commissioners and...
To put it simply, no one will take orders from the Kujo clan anymore. But there's still work that has to be done.
If Mr. Takayuki was in better health,
My lack of ability is to blame. I failed to uncover the truth in time. I failed to stop my father.
don't blame yourself, Master. You have to at least keep your chin up until your older brother returns. The Kujo clan can't cope with any more instability in its current state.
Ну... Да все, ты просто хейтер.
Yes, you're right. Okay, Toma, let's...
I suppose.
I'll come with you, Master.
No need.
Oh,
about it, both the thunderstorm situation, if things carry on like this, don't know for sure, but we may as well try.
Sounds like you guys know what to do. You know, everyone's... Thank you.
The way Paimon sees it, there's only one person who might have the chance to see the Shogun while she's
Ты
isolated,
вообще
right?
вот перечисли 3 тайтла аниме, которые ты смотрел.
Let's take a trip to the...
За это тоже извиняться не буду.
I wasn't expecting to receive VIP shrine visitors during downtime. So I suppose you're here just to visit me? What a smooth talker. Though, still, your aunt. So tell me.
We heard the Shogun... Rumor has it that the thunderstorm is affected by the Shogun...
Since the battle, the Shogun has been greatly troubled and her temper...
What?
Her power was already on the decline. Then you dealt... The defeat was a heavy blow to her. It also didn't help that I forgot to bring her some tricolor dango and light novels when I went to see her.
Понятно, ты позер.
Oh, the poor thing. Without desserts and books to console herself with, she was so angry.
You expect us to believe that a guy...
Before you get too in... Faye seeks eternity. To her, mortal lives come and go in the blink of an eye. Of what consequence to her are mortal concerns for her well... I don't know the details. She said she wanted to rest, and I have nothing pressing that requires her attention. I have heard about the thunderstorm, though. As to the cause, it is not inconceivable that, as you suggest, her will... I am the only one in all of Inazuma who can visit her. But tell me, why should this concern me? Why should I do this for you, when I already have everything one could ever want, and have seen everything one could ever... Here is the pass permit. Show it to the...
Thanks, Mika!
My question wasn't... Oh, and don't forget to return the...
Ну и все. Мнение позеров не учитывается. Евангелион, посмотри. Евангелион. Где перс крутой? Где? Ну да, крутой.
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me.
Прикинь, чё, у меня тут куча арбузов выросла. Вот это кислый сорт, но очень вкусный.
Мне нравится вот. Вот. И вот.
The almighty Shogun has requested—
Oh, we've got
Don't be ridiculous. Lady Guji never gives her pass permit to another person. Not even esteemed travelers like your— Guji-ai is only authorized to hold that pass permit because of the trust that the almighty— Wait, this is authentic. Understood. Then as the Shogun has ordered, I must not stand in your way. Apologies. Please proceed. Since the Shogun is resting at this time, please be especially respectful and make sure your behavior is impeccable.
Ну, не знаю, мне не очень нравится.
Look how she's pacing back and forth. Don't you think she looks a little anxious?
How did you get in? Trespassers are to be eliminated at once.
Wait, no, it's us! We made amends, didn't we?
Denied. Use of force has been forbidden. Anyway, be gone. Do not disturb my— That is of no concern.
What do you make of this? She's acting strange, huh?
This body has no need of rest. But I am an assistant to the one within. If she would—
Paimon gets it. So that— But why? Surely you going about your business doesn't interfere with the plane of Euthymia. She's got plenty of space in there.
I do as she wishes. I can say no more than this. I cannot. In my current state, even if I went out, I could do nothing. I am currently unwilling to deal with any— It has been forbidden.
What should we do? Feels like this conversation—
Oh, it's you two. It's been a while. The Shogun can't do much at the moment. Come straight in and see me.
That was terrifying!
It's not your first time.
So, is it—
Don't worry. The Shogun's not broken. I've just— Currently, the Shogun is unable to handle any business and cannot appear as me. So the easiest solution was to announce— As I said, I need to think about Inazuma's eternity. But the Shogun is still running based on her old rules. I can't allow her to make any mistakes.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
No. She was not created to ever be turned off. Furthermore, I had even predicted at the time that I may wish to modify the Shogun's operational rules at some point in the future. That's why the Shogun has a robust system to safeguard against modification. For now, while I figure out the form that eternity should take, it's more effective—
Oh, Paimon gets it now! The Thunder
The thunderstorm is getting out of...
Huh? Okay.
I see.
You can fix...
It's just a minor error. This kind of thing was bound to happen. A small modification to the Shogun should fix it. Don't look at me like that. I've never had to tinker with the Shogun before, and she's very complicated. It's practically inevitable for something to go wrong when you start tweaking things.
Жесть, опять спам.
Yes, that's it. I'm not making excuses.
It's fine, just as long as you can fix it is all.
Not much. As before. But there is no urgency. To reach an ill-conceived verdict in haste.
If everyone sees that the Shogun is in good health, and who knows?
You mean leave the plane of Euthymia? It's unnecessary, as far as I'm concerned. But all right then. Oh, since the theme of the day is a change of pace, you can just call me A. I'm not a great fan of rigid titles.
What? But you're just A's consciousness, aren't you? Can consciousness actually leave this place?
I have my ways. I would never subject myself to him.
Oh, great! Then there's nothing to worry about.
Tour guides?
Someone to show you around the Inazuma of today, and...
Капец. Очень громкое дыхание.
There's a familiarity to the scent in the air, and the firmness beneath my feet. Now, time for a change of pace. Where should we go?
To the liveliest place in town!
Is this the marketplace? It's a far cry from how I remember it.
Сейчас допройду и спать.
The stores have changed, and so have the vendors. Well, that's to be expected.
It's... What is the almighty Shogun?
Isn't the
Well, what did you expect? The almighty Shogun makes an impromptu appearance in town? People are gonna freak out.
Patrolling the streets is the Tenryou Commission's job. The Shogun has a lot of information to process and order. Additionally, the Shogun has no need of recreation.
So, what do we do now?
Why? It's not like I'm here to cause trouble.
It was more the ordinary people that Paimon was worried about. Never mind.
People still use Mora in commercial
Да
transactions,
нет, что-то
I
спать
assume.
просто хочется.
Yep, same as ever. Just as shiny and just as hypnotic. Wait a second. Hey, are you saying you don't have any Mora either?
Of course I don't. There is no need for commerce in the plane of Euthymia. If I ever need something, I can simply have one of the commissions bring it to me. Wait, what do you mean, either? Anyway, people seem to be behaving in a very orderly fashion. I don't see the liveliness you spoke of anywhere.
People aren't exactly gonna let their hair down in front of the almighty Shogun.
What is this stall selling? I don't believe I've ever seen this before.
What's the Shogun doing here? What am I supposed to do in this? Shogun, excuse me.
It's all right. Relax. I'm just here to look around. Could you tell me about the item?
Of course. I've got all kinds of snacks here. Takoyaki, dango, and milk, and so on.
Huh? Milk?
It might sound odd, but it is in fact my specialty. You see, many of the stores in town are already very well established. I couldn't compete, so my idea was to create some new combinations to give customers a novel experience. For example, my latest concoction is this dango milk. When the dango are worked into a the focus is not just the...
Oh, dango with milk. I've never...
I'm sorry, Shogun. I've got...
I said relax. There's no need to go treading on eggshells. Do you really think the eternity...
Why do I... Actually, it came to me by chance. A friend was catering once and made too many dango. But there were more than I had use for. My milk wasn't selling well at that time either. Both... So I thought I'd try mixing the two as I had nothing to lose.
A chance combination.
The almighty Shogun wants to try?
Nice. It's sweet. The sensation is not so...
Yeah, it's definitely a drink, but...
It's a little bit like... porridge? Anyway.
I'm very glad you approve.
I imagine that an item as delicious as this dango milk must...
Well, I won't...
Huh? So it...
Because most people aren't willing to give it a try. They think it's an unusual combination. I'm not saying the almighty Shogun has unusual taste. Please, don't take it the wrong way.
Сейчас Вика написала что-то.
I see. Well, that can be fixed.
No, almighty Shogun.
Is it? I just want them to try it.
Oh,
I would No. No need. That would be neat. There's nothing like dessert. By the way, Miko mentioned that she founded something called the Yacht. She's always bragging to me about it, but it's difficult for me to read.
Sure!
Не передам, сама передавай.
Shogun! Almighty Shogun! What brings you to the Eye Publishing House? Do you have instructions?
No, not at all.
Apologies. I still don't quite understand. Are you here to look into the management?
She just wants to browse.
The almighty Shogun wishes to...
Yes.
The Eye Publishing House's novels are mostly targeted at the general public.
I'm just here to try something new. There's no fun in reading the same kind of thing over and over.
In principle, you're...
It'll be fine. If there's anything the Shogun doesn't understand, we'll explain.
Well... Okay then. There are some winning entries from the This Novel is Amazing competition.
I've just finished compiling them into a saleable... Don't take them too seriously. It's all just a bit of fun.
Okay. Huh. How can... I know every individual word in these books' titles. So why is it that they make no sense to me in these particular combinations? Take this one, for example. The good thing about being reincarnated as a hilichurl is that I only need to eat Sunsetias to become stronger. Is it true that hilichurls grow stronger from eating?
It's just a narrative device.
Narrative device. So it's made up? What's the point? Also, I'm fairly certain that hilichurls can't write stories. So...
Paimon's starting to understand Kuroda's reservation. How about we choose for you? We can pick up...
All right, then. I believe myself to be... I have high hopes, though. This seems like Miko's style, so I'm sure the stories are very entertaining.
All right, leave it to... This could be a pretty tough job. Let's see what we're up against. What a strange person. Someone like that could easily become the top martial arts pro... You do have a point. And a character so determined to follow their ambition... With a premise like this, it's no wonder Kuroda was... Paimon thinks it might be best not to bring this one up with A. Well, if someone turned into Paimon and did a bunch of stuff this Paimon... Paimon only skimmed through, but Paimon can tell this girl has loved the main character with all her heart. Yeah, she has... The plot is really gripping. But that's all of them. Let's try to explain them to A.
The looks on your faces tell me you found some good story. Goodness. Are people in... Even though the protagonist refuses to acknowledge his innate talents, he has... Where is he now? Does he have plans to visit Inazuma? If so...
He's a fictional character. What about the antagonist, though?
The antagonists? You mean all the people who behaved foolishly? What can I say?
A doesn't seem... So what do you think of Yacht? Do you like the stories we picked?
What I take from these stories is not so much the content itself, but what they... Back when I decided to isolate myself in the plane of Euthymia, in accordance with my wishes, the Shogun did her best to create... But the fact is that both the food and the stories... I disagree with your point of view. That's what... But the truth is right here in front of my eyes.
And that's exactly why we brought you out. To take a look around and get some fresh ideas. Sure, it's not the same as you remember, but one way or another...
Yes, you're right. I'm wary of any and all change. Thank you for inviting me out. This trip has been quite eye-opening for me. This may be an everyday occurrence for you. I've seen a lot, and it's made me think a lot. I really can't praise it highly enough.
Ooh, great idea! A's had a...
Take a photo?
It's okay. Come with us. We'll find a scenic spot and show you what we...
So...
We're taking a photo of you. Just leave the hard work to us. Basically, a photo makes a visual record.
Okay. So what exactly is... Ah, I see. So in other words, the more I think about it, how should I pose? Help me out here. It should look good, but not too casual. How about this? This feels quite natural. All right. Well, I'll leave the decision to you. Okay, I'll try that. Okay.
Let's pick a good angle to record the...
Так, ладно. Я пошутил.
Wow. But she doesn't seem to be able to move or talk. I thought it would turn out poorly because I felt rather rigid. The pose is exactly the same, and so is the scenery in the background.
That's what makes it so special!
Hang on. I'm still... So, the one in this photo, if it's not me, then why does she look exactly like me?
Okay, that's way up. Hey, that's right! Do you think the Shogun counts as you?
Of course I do. It was never my intention to place...
So then, who does that make you, here and now?
Well, I'm still me. There is no doubt about my I am me. The Shogun, for example, is one of my forms of existence. The question of whether...
In that case, this picture is one of your
So even I, Then, how can I ask Inazuma and everyone who lives here to remain unchanging? Everything I have encountered on this journey with you... You've seen a lot of my ignorant side today. Maybe you can't tell, but all this has challenged my... Based on what I have seen today, I am forced to but it would be incorrect to conclude from this that the Inazuma of today, both the Vision Hunt Decree and the statue of the omnipresent god, were conceived as a means of... Perhaps...
Sounds to Paimon like Ace, and that means that we...
Master Kamaji!
What? Oh, that sounded like Ippei.
Ippei? Is...
Yep, let's find out.
Я уж думал, драться не будем.
Hey, Ippei! What's the...
Ah, it's you. Huh? You must be looking for my master, Kujo Kamaji? I am very sorry, he's...
It's okay. I'm not here to see him. We just...
Yes. Master Kamaji. In fairness, he does have a habit of taking long walks and coming back late. But for some reason...
Kujo Kamaji. A descendant...
That's right. Apologies, since the head of the clan is in poor health at the moment, and Master Masahito...
I have heard that things are quite tumultuous.
Forgive us, almighty Shogun. The Kujo clan has failed. The Kujo clan's reputation is damaged, and its power over the Tenryou Commission is in decline. Plus you... So... Master Kamaji decided to enter negotiations with the Takatsukasa clan, with a view...
Surely they would be discussing something like...
Actually, they decided to hold this one elsewhere. I'm a little The meeting place is in the mountains near the Grand Narukami Shrine. I believe...
Takatsukasa. Another familiar name.
Yes, that's why Master Kamaji decided to discuss things with them. I understand they must have had a lot of ground. I've searched all over the city. If he really hasn't returned yet, then... Yeah, I thought of that possibility too. But someone of my rank can't just go venturing into Taketsukasa clan territory like that. No need. I'm probably just overthinking things. I'm only a lowly servant. But I'm not as smart as Master, so I can't really share his burdens. But the last thing I'd want would be for him to come to harm when...
Let's go see what's happening. With me present, they are unlikely to blame you, even if we do happen to interrupt. Besides, this has only come about because I failed to make a timely decision. This issue started with me, and I shall be the one to finish it.
Thank you so much, Shogun. Let me mark out the location of the base.
I can't think of a reason anyone would want to build a structure like this deep in the... I feel something.
Huh?
We should proceed with caution. The Kujo clan descend...
The perfect distance!
Shine down!
My apologies!
Very...
Why are there roaming here? This is a Tenryo Commission base!
Something is not right. We must remove all those who stand in our way.
No, my sword! Judgment! Whirling step!
How's this?
Everybody stand back!
Oh my god, let's get down to business.
Inazuma shines eternal!
To the very my way.
Illusion shattered! Absurd!
To the very...
Shine down!
Rain outlines your fate.
You can't run!
Yeah, take flight!
Finally, It's my lucky day!
To oblivion! There is no escape.
What a lucky day.
Whirling. Let's light it up.
Да ничего, мясо поел, жирное, наверное, просто было.
Let's get down to business.
Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal.
To the fairy. More. Finally, what a lucky day. Going somewhere?
Punishment.
Sakura swirl. Illusion shattered.
Rain outlines your fate. No, my my apologies.
It's my lucky
Now
day.
you shall perish. There is no escape.
Finally,
Shine down.
let me try.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain. Whirling. Judgment. Shiver. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Cheap tricks.
Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal.
Punishment.
Shine down.
You win this battle.
It's Kujo Kamaji! But who's he with?
Almighty Shogun!
Shogun, what are you?
Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan.
Oh, we're just discussing some minor issues that have cropped up in the Tenryo Commission recently.
And these minor issues warranted the secluded location and the hiring of Roni.
Well, there's been a lot of
Silence. Descendant of the Kujo.
All right. I came here intending to negotiate, but it turned out all they were interested in was a written confession from...
A written confession?
Yes. A statement acknowledging every crime committed by the Kujo clan since the inception.
All factual statements, of course. Not...
I can't deny that. But it also emphasizes the Takatsukasa clan's achievements throughout the document, claiming they stood steadfast. These are...
Says who? Why, you two-faced... You're...
I'm just stating the facts. I'm sure the almighty Shogun can discern the truth. All the Takatsukasa clan is trying to do is... Why else would you push a false narrative in the written confession that paints your clan in a good light, and try to make me sign it under duress?
What are you talking about? You're not under duress, we're just
I believe I now
Don't listen to his nonsense. I'm sure you're well aware of the major failings of the Kujo clan. Surely you, of everyone, knows. Not a single word they...
You are quite mistaken if you think your dispute is of any interest to me.
Well, yes, of course. It's the eternal pursuit of everyone in the Tenryo Commission to offer our lives...
Then the situation is not as complicated as you seem to have made it. After all, I am the one who appoints the Tenryo Commissioner. The process...
Sorry,
The first Tenryo Commissioner demonstrated his will with the blade in his hand. That is why the title has been passed down within the Kujo clan ever since. If you want me to appoint a new clan... Do you not know how to wield a blade? Or do you simply doubt your ability? Here you are talking about offering your life, and yet... Well, never mind. What about one of you, then? Anyone who can defeat me. Does not a single
I will challenge you, Almighty Shogun.
What?
Descendant of the Kujo clan. Regrettably, even if you win
I realize that. I don't stand a chance of winning against you anyway. I know full well that the mistakes my father made ought to spell the end of... Even when I was executing the Vision Hunt decree, I had doubts about my father's... But that was as far as I went. I doubted. I accept the Kujo clan's decline as punishment for my deeds. I can't even say that I failed to prevent it. Because in order to fail...
To be brutally honest, for someone of your strength...
Yes. I'm too weak. My father ignores me. My elder brother. But if nothing else... And right here, right now in the Kujo... Just as the Shogun said, a forefather of... Then please, let me... Kujo Kamaji, and... This is my last chance to...
This is patently meaningless, but I accept.
Вот это пафос. Только я не понял, мне его реально победить надо или проиграть ему?
The Kujo clan's honor was forged with courage, tempered with integrity, and shines beyond life and death. Show me whether your blade can bear the weight of your name.
Ready to learn. Almighty Shogun.
А, мне даже драться не надо. Ну, обделяют и обделяют. Что такого? Я думал еще подраться, а мне не дают.
Another anomaly in eternity. Nevertheless, it appears that the Kujo honor still courses through your veins. Kujo Kamaji is wounded. Descendants of the Takatsukasa clan, it is... You may not have the courage to challenge me, but I try...
Yes, of course. I apologize.
I had heard that the Kujo clan is no longer fit to shoulder the work of the Tenryo Commission. However, following this duel, I have decided to post... In the meantime, I expect the Takatsukasa clan to continue supporting the Kujo...
As you instruct, so it shall be done.
Finally, if you still think you can copy the Fatui strategy of providing me with deceptive information to produce flaws in my judgment, you will see me appear once again as I have done today. Only next time, my blade will show no mercy.
Understood. Thank you, Almighty Shogun, for your wisdom.
That will do. I will have the Okuzume... Come with me. Let's find a...
Я думаю, еще можно одну крутку напоследок сделать. Только надо дойти до этого. Ой, сейчас.
Let us find shelter from the rain.
when it's time to deal with the situation, you're just like the Shogun.
Oh, you think so? I thought I was rather accommodating. If it had been the Shogun, she would have decapitated. I do believe he was prepared for that outcome. The Kujo clan has undergone a dramatic change from its glory days to its present decline. Kamaji is hardly a great heir to the Kujo. He has shown me how some things remain the same. I also have you to thank. The thing.
So what's next for the Kujo clan?
Not a chance. Even if their heir was someone who showed still, I will give them a little more time. The Shogun does not make mistakes. She is incapable of doing so. I have much to contemplate in the days to come. But at least, I can now... I think I'll leave that to the Shogun. The greatest threat to eternity is still the erosion that... As I said, the Shogun has a robust system to protect her against modification. This is because I anticipated that I myself would change over time. But I've made up my mind. This has...
Absolutely. You sorted out the Tenryo Commission, and the people in the city got to see how happy it... If you enjoyed your trip, we should get you out again sometime.
No need. There's no place for such things in my life. Also, please stop me. Okay. My period of solitude will now continue, but it will not last too much longer. I will leave you humans to deal with any minor issues in the meantime.
Considering a lot of what happened, the only thing left to...
Жесть.
Today is a lucky day. There's a pleasant breeze and glorious sunshine. So, where shall we go for a walk?
Miko, we're back!
Did you now? How amusing. The almighty Shogun goes downtown, and suddenly she's like a wide-eyed... What a shame I didn't get to see it for myself. It's fine. She wouldn't mind. So, from what you were saying, it seems that she's finally begun to comprehend. That's the most important outcome of this trip.
Yeah, it seems like she's not...
To put it nicely, even deities indulge in wishful thinking. To put... Anyway, it sounds like you had a very pleasant trip, and even had the chance to see... Next time you wish to see her, you can come and take the pass permit from me again. She would never admit to...
What? But she said she...
Because she is a god. It's not that gods don't need the company of others, but you don't belong to this world. Perhaps you are just the company she needs.
Так, есть предположение, что может выпасть. Делаем ставки. Китайское казино в прямом эфире.
badass. Thank you for
Понятно. Говно. Жесть. Ну ладно.
Maybe you're... If you ever have any questions...
The one before you is known as Jade Seeker. Ah.
Да господи, одни спамеры. первый матч.
Maybe you'll...
Слушай, я не знаю. Я жду, пока вырастут цветы, чтобы закрыть квест. И сейчас еще нужно будет повысить уровень доверия от этого чувака. Вот. Да, вот она. Тут есть кошка.
Hi. Morning?
If it isn't my favorite client. By the... Hey, morning! You should show a little...
Hello. Oh, it's you. I remember you. Nice. Peaceful. I can do my stretches in the daytime, and there aren't too many things to... Herbs, remind me. What a... No need. Don't forget. won't forget.
Ничего, отряд поменял. Сейчас тебе покажу всех вот этих персонажей. Отлично, пачка не поменялась сейчас.
I'm so sleepy.
What's happening?
Just sharpen my spear.
Let's get out there and make some friends.
Go. Boba, get them!
Что-то не в ту сторону вообще махает. Так, я не понимаю, в чем прикол.
Make my escape. Cha. Yeah.
Сейчас я грибу, чекай.
Don't get too close.
Nice and spicy. No agree. Can't catch me. Boba, get them.
Life goes.
Check this out.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Boba, get them.
Мне интересно, я их убью или нет? Птица умерла, отлично.
Gotta dash.
Исайя умерла в самый неподходящий момент. Я как раз хотел прикол показать. Ну все, нормально. Да это не пацаны жесткие, у меня пачка слабая. Вот это. Типа, вот смотри, сейчас будет месть. Так, это вообще-то не та пачка. Сейчас месть будет. Ответный удар. где они? А, вон они.
Take flight! Rain outlines your fate. You can't run! Kamisato art! Sumetsu! Whirling snow! Judgment! Everybody stand! Know my sword! Lights out! Rain outlines your... Take flight! Rain cutter! Know my sword! Let's light it up! Teamwork is strict! Rain outlines your victory. Embrace the ice!
Изи.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Отмудохал.
A blade is like a tea leaf.
Maybe you're not used to the place at the moment.
Hi. Мы тут уже заканчиваем, на самом деле. Я сейчас росточки соберу и как бы все.
If you ever have any questions about the...
Опять спам.
Maybe you're not used to the place at the moment, but once you've materialized... If you ever have any questions...
Так, ну короче, видимо, залип я что-то немного. Сейчас еще одну штучку сделаю и все. Раз уж типа на то пошло.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Жесть. Вот я отошел на минутку, все, опять заспамили. Так, Лиза, теперь ты этим занимайся, ты теперь модератор.
As a jeweler cherishes their gems. Collecting rare and exquisite treasures. Yes, this seems suitably sophisticated.
Нет, все равно говно. Эх, а я уж понадеялся. Через 16 дней только обновятся, капец. Ну и все, я обиделся на эту игру.
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more.
Так, ну все, я пошел спать. Спокойной ночи. Ну, точнее, как спать. Я пошел чай пить, потом спать. Вот, все. Спокойной ночи. Хороших снов. Всех люблю, целую.